Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and on the mound today, Clay Holmes. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adolis Garcia.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, shortstop Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Seager went deep in his most recent game.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
No, Holmes keeping him close. Holmes, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Holmes checks on first, and he's back in there. Ball one on a pitch inside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the
And
designated
Jack Peterson
hitter, Jack
stands
Peterson.
in. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
Duran on second. Berger on at first with 2 down. And there's a ball. Peterson just got a piece of it. Two on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Cody Bradford.
Well, Boog, a lot of pitchers come into spring training with one goal, and that's to make 30 starts or more on the season. Well, here he is, reaching that milestone. Just impressive. He's been able to take care of himself, put himself in a position as well that he can be effective, pitch deeper into ball games to help his team win. It's going to be real interesting to see how he does in this one. There could be some fatigue setting in, but he's gotten to a point that a lot of guys aspire to get to.
And a swing and a miss there. Lindor with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Ball, Cam.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Second
You're so
baseman,
much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Acuna with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out. I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Juan Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Back here in
Leading
Queens,
off for
here's the third
Rangers,
baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one missing inside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Up the middle. Lindor gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Batting eighth, catcher Jonah Heim.
2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Jonah Heim. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Mark Vientos. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one missing low. To the left side, but it is well foul. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Vientos leads off first with 1 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Ramon Laureano. Fouled off down the right side. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's check out the latest
Rangers,
news from around the league.
Evan Carter.
Holmes back to work. And that one popped in the air left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting left fielder Wyatt Langford.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Breaking ball misses down and away.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. And he's back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that misses. 1-0. Just missed.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle, Lindor. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here is Jock Peterson. Flied to right his first time. Peterson in his 12th season, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that one moves his feet. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto going after it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun to play for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto in the box now, takes strike one. Snap throw to first. Acuna back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Pulls that one foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman Pete Alonso.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alonso, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and the Mets take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab. One away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Heim, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one not close. Now 2-0. That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Wyatt Langford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 2 in this one. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The Mets have some action going in their pen. Sean Reed Foley appears to be getting loose. Minter getting cranked up as well. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's out to center field. Siri grabs it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. He's 2 for 2. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Hey! Chopped on the ground. And foul ball. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ramon Laureano. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Armstrong also getting ready. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a payoff pitch. That to right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, and 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hard hit, right side. That's the third out. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets. But they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, A.J. Minter.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading off for
now
Texas,
it's Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's one away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. That just misses. Ball one. And that's too high. The Mets up by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Aye. We got full count.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Inside, ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Obi Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. And there's a strike.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second
And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Trying to move him over here. Fires over to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Juan
Soto now. You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Nope, outside.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos now at the plate. He is singled and he is flying to left. This one popped up. Duran. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Danny Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Phillips, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way upstairs. 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off. He was late. That one in triple digits.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse pull. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Garcia lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a curve is down and in. Two one now. Late swing fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. Two outs. That one missed. And that's way high. 2-1. That one is upstairs. Evan Carter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, nobody on.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Helsley won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
Danny
for the
Young
Mets.
on to pitch here.
Number
Well,
81.
walks have certainly been an issue for him this
Danny
season,
Young.
so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Evan Carter will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runner stays where he is. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And now Wyatt Langford. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Spores back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right
Now
there. 2 strikes, slider
fielder,
down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Spores, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man at first. And now the Mets DH, Ramon Laureano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside. Now 1-2. Nimmo at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So two in scoring position with one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jose Siri digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Carter makes the catch. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Evan Phillips.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
And that's in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
Splits the plate. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Corey Seager. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The Rangers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. 95 of that one. That's smashed towards center. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for Texas.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
44.
into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Milner getting loose as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Vientos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 34th of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 in the count.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens, we go to the ninth. Here's Jack Peterson.
Jack Peterson.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Young stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So it's their last chance in this one. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's a little bit low. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On a line out towards center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich, like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I did so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Turn everything away. We watched the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they toast to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is shit. On the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds.
Pero ya no, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Vale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los